Have you ever wondered why good black women in America seem unapproachable, unavailable, or inaccessible during routine daily tasks? Why do black men often feel rebuffed when trying to approach these women outside of stereotypical dating environments, such as the club, lounges, or bars? This video seeks to explore these thought-provoking questions. Consider the story of Marcus, a successful black businessman who, after a long day at work, decides to hit the gym. He spots a woman who catches his eye, a fellow gym goer who diligently sticks to her workout routine, earphones in, eyes focused. Marcus would love to strike up a conversation, but he is acutely aware of the invisible barrier that seems to surround her. Despite his genuine intentions, he feels as though he's intruding, and so he holds back. Then there's the story of Antoine, a college student who frequently visits the local laundromat. He notices a woman who, like clockwork, comes in every Saturday morning. She's always engrossed in a book, seemingly detached from her surroundings. Antoine yearns to approach her, to engage in a conversation about the book she's reading, but he too feels an invisible force field preventing him from doing so. Despite seeing him out of the corner of her eye, she never makes eye contact or shows inviting body language. And finally, consider the experience of Jamal, a young professional who repeatedly encounters an attractive Nubian woman in his office building. She works in a different company on a different floor, so there would be no conflict of interest. Whether in the elevator, at the coffee machine, or passing by in the hallway, their paths cross frequently. Yet Jamal feels as though he's walking on eggshells, unsure if his approach would be welcomed or deemed as inappropriate. He has heard through the grapevine she has no husband or children. She looks at him occasionally, but never speaks. These stories highlight a recurring theme: the perceived inaccessibility of good black women in America. But why is this the case? Why are these women, who are going about their daily routines, often seen as unapproachable or unavailable? One potential reason is societal conditioning. Black women, like all women, are often taught from a young age to be cautious, to be wary of unwanted attention. This could inadvertently lead to them putting up walls, making them appear unapproachable. Another factor could be the pressure to maintain professionalism in environments like the workplace, or be standoffish at the gym. The need to stay focused and avoid distractions could be misinterpreted as being aloof or uninterested. These are anecdotal examples that represent a broader trend. While some women may watch this and say, "She just wasn't interested in him," this happens way too often for too many men to be just a one-off thing or down to individual chemistry. Lastly, there's the contradictory stereotype that black men primarily approach women in bars, lounges, or nightclubs. This perception could create a sort of expectation of where and when these interactions should take place, thereby discouraging men from approaching women in more routine environments. Kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Women in America don't want to be chatted up in bars, and they don't like when you approach in the produce aisle. So where exactly should an interested brother approach? In conclusion, the real inaccessibility of good black women in America is a complex issue, influenced by societal conditioning, the pressure to maintain professionalism, and existing stereotypes about men, and what types of men approach women, and where. It's a topic that warrants further conversation and understanding. It's essential for both men and women to understand these dynamics, to foster healthier, more open interactions in all aspects of life. Remember, communication is key. A simple hi or hey could be the start of a great conversation, and potentially a profound connection. If you are a single black woman and see a man you might be interested in, the least you can do is make eye contact and practice open and welcoming body language. If you are a single black man and this video has resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We are going to cover more of topics like these in the future. Peace.